From Marvel Comics, in 1983 comes their version of Star Wars, the original series, and I think the best. We'll let you judge for yourself. I'll show you that front cover, I'll show you the back cover, and then speaking of judging for yourself, we will let you feast your eyes as we run the light up and down the cover. You can see every nook and cranny, look for any kind of flaws, imperfections, creases, etc. Any of these little ticks, any issues on the corners. Rather than have you just take my word for it, I'm going to show you everything you need to see so you can make your bidding decisions. After all, it's going to go into your collection. You're the one who's going to buy it. You're the one who's going to bid on it. You may as well be the one who determines if it's right for you. Let's move on here. We've got some cool Chewbacca action. I'm going to show you a few of the interiors. Obviously, for a number of reasons, we can't show you them all. But we can certainly give you an idea of the quality and condition of the pages. We'll show you the interior here of the cover. Look for any hidden damage that might have occurred inside the book, like a missing cutouts, any writing, any kind of water damage, anything like that. And finally, we'll see how well that cover is on there. Sometimes the older books, they get moved out. This isn't too old, but that way you have an idea of what you're going to be getting. We're going to move on here to not lot number, but issue number 69 in the original Star Wars from Marvel. We'll flip it over on the back so you can see that as well. And then we are just going to do it again. So let's show you, let's shine that light, get it all over the place. Show you every nook and cranny. Do the same on the back. And then just a quick sampling, it's getting away from me there, of the interior pages. That way you can see quality and condition of the art, as well as the back side of this cover. Sometimes if there's damage hidden, this is where you'll see it. We don't see any, so it looks to be all around a pretty good specimen. Star Wars number 70, featuring Han Solo in the Stenax Shuffle. You got all the major characters right here. Who doesn't want some of that? We'll flip it over on the back. You can see Reactor from Atari, or for the Atari rather, from Parker Brothers. Let that light shine on down there. We'll flip it over and do the same right here. We'll do a few of the interiors as we see them right there, as well as the back side of the front cover. And that is going to do it. We'll show you next up. We have issue number 71, the end of the Han Solo little mini saga. Flip it over on the back. Who doesn't remember that fun game? Flip through the light right here, looking for any kind of major issues. Surprisingly good spine on that. These came in a large bin, all from one collector. I believe it was their original collection, and given that it was just in a bin, it's amazing how well these have been preserved. We'll show you those interiors with a little Bosk. Is this the first appearance? I think it might be. It will certainly tell you in the catalog when we have that listed up. 72. Right here. We'll show you the back. Ron Friends taking over the story duties at this point in the series. Look at that. Nice dark cover. Really lets you see all that light as it reflects. So that's good. We'll do the same on the back. I was never a big fan of this particular game. I also was never a big fan of Dig Dug. They're kind of similar, but it was a fun I was more of a Pitfall Harry guy. Check this out. I want to say something here about this. Imagine these are not giant companies. These are some pretty mom and pop places that are able to buy advertising back then. Imagine if you could do that now. That's just not even a possibility anymore. But it's cool to see those ads in there. And I'll show you this. No issues there. As we move on to number 73 of the Star Wars. Flip it over on the back. Oh yeah. And we'll wiggle jiggle that light all the way down. Do the same right here. And we'll finish it out with Star Wars number 74 from 1983. Hard to imagine it's been 40 years. We'll let the light tell the tale as we shine it all the way down. Let it show you any flaws, any imperfections, any creases. And we'll finish out again with some quality and condition of these pages. And that's going to do it for Star Wars number 74, 1983.